Okay, we're live.
Hi. No countdown.
I think, no. I can't tell if there's like a weird shadow right there either.
Not sure.
All right. It's a little awkward because Jennifer's over here watching us off camera. But we're going to do the Elf Made Me Do It on, and I don't have my glasses on so I can't see.
Royanne, hi.
Oh, hey. Hi. We just got this surface. It's not a chalk couture surface. We got this one at Walmart. And what I'm thinking or what I'm hoping is we're going to use it to make kind of a centerpiece, a Christmas centerpiece. So we're going to use the Elf Made Me Do It. We haven't used this transfer yet before. Yep, just got it yesterday. So it's a brand new transfer. Anytime, and you can get it right in our shop. But anytime you get a new transfer, you'll have care instructions, how to care for your transfer because they are reusable. You'll also have use instructions on there. All right, so I'm gonna give that to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get situated over here. Some of the tools we've got set aside. Got different size squeegees, so the large squeegee, we've got small and mini squeegees, got the multi-tool, because I'm thinking with the transfer we're going to need a smaller area. And then the paste colors we're going to use, we've got bright white, this brand new green that we just got in yesterday, Rainforest.
Nice.
My favorite red, Candy Apple Red. And then the shimmer silver. We're going to use that for part of the elf's hat.
The bell. All
All
right,
right.
start fuzzing.
Yep, so if you want to explain what you're doing over there.
Okay, so fuzzing. The little transfers are super sticky. They stick to this white backing. So the stickiness is great. However, when you use these and put them on your surface, you don't need them or want them quite that sticky. So there's this process of fuzzing, which is basically like a microfiber towel, and you lay this on there. They say 3-4 times to fuzz it. Basically what it'll do is it picks up little pieces of the fuzz so that this transfer isn't quite as sticky. It's still plenty sticky. It's still going to stick to the surface just fine. However, if you didn't fuzz it like this and you just laid it straight to your surface, it would be really stuck. So we fuzz. You just do this a couple of times. You can do it, like I said, this is the chalk couture, fuzzing towel, cloth, whatever you call it. You could also use a microfiber. If you use a microfiber, it might pick up a little more fuzz than what you want. In a contingency, you could fuzz it against your t-shirt if you wanted as well. But these are provided. They're very handy, very practical. So you just fuzz it a few times just to make it a little less sticky. And then you want to line it up.
Yep. You can see it's still
Real
super
tacky.
sticky. Yeah. So I'm going to kind of scoot in the middle. I'm just going to eyeball it though. There's some stuff on here. Think about there.
Yeah. Looks good.
All right. So now I'm just going to smooth out the surface. You're going to have to read the comments. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't. I can see that you're joining live.
Leanne is watching. Hi, Leanne.
I just can't see the comments.
Blind as a bat without her glasses.
I know. All right, so I'm just going to stick the transfer on, get all the air bubbles out, especially the air bubbles off the silk screen part that you can see through. That's where the chalk is going to go. So we want all the air bubbles out of it. There can be a little bit of air bubbles on the green part. That's not going to matter. All right. So we kind of have a plan of how we're going to do this. I'm going to do half and then Eric will do half. But I think because we're going to use 4 different colors and we're going to do half and half, we're going to use a technique where we'll put the chalk on and then peel it off halfway in the middle of the project and then put it back down. We'll explain that. We don't want the chalk paste to dry underneath, so as we're lifting it up, we don't want it to peel off the chalk paste. So, let's see. I'm gonna work top to bottom, I think. So the little bell on his hat.
Shimmer silver.
Yeah. And you don't need much, especially for that little area. As you put the chalk paste on, you can see it going through the screen, and then you're just gonna squeegee off the extra, and I'm putting the rest right back in the jar. So you can save it for later.
So in the rest of the hat we want it green?
Well, this part, and then that I want white and red.
Yeah, this part, green.
Yes.
This will be white.
Yep, what color was this again? Rainforest. Rainforest green. In case you are wondering, it is cold in Missouri, and that's why I have my hat on. Well, 2 reasons. It's cold, and it matches my new shirt and my nails. So.
Someone else. Oh, Melody. Hi, Melody.
Hi, Mel. We are using your elf as inspiration, so you might notice some similarities.
I think even though we're doing this one on the on this tray that will probably somehow evolve into a centerpiece, I could also see us doing this on like another surface to decorate the entryway once we take the fall stuff down.
Yep. And right now we have a blank surface behind us that we could use. We were debating on using that one. You're making me nervous.
You better be careful.
You're making me nervous.
You're operating in kind of tight quarters there.
I know. I wonder if you're making me nervous. I wonder if I should use the multi-tool.
Well, you're doing fine.
The good news is though, with the Chalkology paste, it's water-based, so if you make a mistake, you can just use water and wipe it off.
I had to do that not too long ago. One of the Santas, I didn't put his belt in the right place. So once I caught it, I basically had to use the little sponge, the cleaning sponge, and I wiped out Santa's whole midsection to the point where it got rid of the belt, and basically redid it from that point on, and yeah, you can't even tell. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not permanent.
Alright, I'm gonna do a mini peel and reveal.
Yeah, that green might dry.
Yeah, that's when I'm getting worried. Alright, so I'm just gonna peel it up a little bit so you can sort of get a preview of what it looks like.
Kinda, yeah.
Just kind of drop it. That way I don't have to worry about the chalk paste drying underneath it as we continue to work our way down. We're gonna do that red, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go ahead and do the rest of the lettering since it's white?
Well, I was gonna do that red, and then we can do all this white with the large one. But I want to do red too. Is that what you're saying?
Go for it.
You're just gonna have to move fast on the white, though.
Piece of cake.
Alright, here's where it gets tricky. I'm trying to concentrate so I can't talk at the same time.
Holding your tongue just right
Yeah.
helps me. I don't know.
Okay.
So is everyone else chalking today? Any other projects going on? We'd love to see them. It's that time. decorating potentially for the holidays.
All right, there you
Okay.
go. I'm gonna give you that.
And the
Do
white.
the white. So we're gonna do all the letters then in white.
I can go to town.
Yep. I know it was harder to tell when I was working on the smaller areas on top, but you can see as he's doing it, he's just grabbing some of the Chalkology paste, sticking it on, and then using the squeegee to squeegee off the extra. And you can see your coverage area right through the silk screen, so you can see what areas need more. And let's say after we finish the project, we do our peel and reveal. If there's some areas that maybe we missed or we need to go back and touch up, it's super easy to do that.
Be a little careful right here.
If you're watching live, I can see there's a few people on. Well, I can't see because I have my glasses, but looks like there's a few people on, so make sure you say hi. If you're watching the replay, let us know too, or let us know if you have any questions. If you're new, also let us know how you found us. I'd like to know how you found us, if you've heard of Chalk Couture before, if this is your first time, if you've tried Chalk Couture. Hey, I'm excited to meet you at our party in 2 weeks? It's Tuesday, is it December 3rd?
December 3rd.
Tuesday, December 3rd. It's going to be an open house style from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We already have, I think, 5 people coming. So if you're interested in stopping by, we're going to have a whole ton of designs, lots of Christmas designs, but non-Christmas designs too. So if you're in the Sullivan area, we'll get you our address, and
Okay.
we're just doing it at our house.
So we want to lift
Yeah,
so this
let's
doesn't dry.
do that.
Because I think for the boots it's red and green, right? Red trim,
Yes.
green boots.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to lift this just so the white doesn't
Dry
stick
on us.
and dry. Let's look at that.
Can you guys see
Ooh,
that?
That white really ought to pop
Yeah.
against the dark surface. So
Perfect.
there we go. Now just lay it back down.
And I just kind of drop it so it, there you go.
And that'll still keep.
And what did we say, red and then green?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that red's making me nervous. I'm gonna grab the multi-tool again.
Yeah.
You wanna do the red? Or you want me to do it?
I'll do it. I'm not scared.
There you go.
Get the
Do you
red
want
out.
that one? Yeah.
I do want that one, but
Alright, there you go.
some precision work right here.
What else do we have going on? We have the holiday open house make and take Tuesday, December 3rd at our house in Sullivan. We, I don't know that we have anything else scheduled for December. We are putting together some like customer bundles in our VIP group. So if you're not part of the VIP group, let me know, or there's a link on just the Facebook page and you can click to join the VIP group, because that's where you can get all of our VIP exclusive bundles, and we're putting those together. Looks good.
Yeah, I think that's,
I like this
covered.
red.
That's beautiful red.
We just need to flatten that out a little bit more.
Now if you want to clean that, you can do the green, at least up
You
here
want-
too.
Okay.
So easy.
Now when we're done, we're just gonna take the transfer right over to the kitchen sink, which is just right there, and use the board eraser and some room temperature water, wash it off, so that we can reuse it again. I think this surface right there, that black one, I think we're gonna do the elf on that surface too.
Trying to be careful up here close to the red.
And then you're gonna use the other squeegee.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Trade ya.
Gotcha. And yeah, the rest of the boots.
Super easy. Just wash right there. Just, yeah. Down. Perfect. Hi, Vicky.
Almost done.
Yep, almost ready for our peel and reveal.
Your favorite part?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right.
Coverage.
Good
And that-
deal. I'm just gonna take the extra and stick it right back in my jar.
Okay.
All right.
Ta-da! Oh yeah.
Yeah, show the
That's
finish.
nice.
I'm just gonna take the sticky side up. I'm gonna lay it on the table because we don't.
There's a little glare off the light, but hopefully you can
Oh well,
see.
we have a goofy shadow.
Yeah.
Let's get close. What do you guys think
Pretty cool
for our new serving tray centerpiece?
thingy.
Yeah. You like it?
Awesome.
All
What
right.
did that take? Like every bit of like 15 minutes?
Right.
Probably. Maybe a little more, but
All right.
not 20.
Yeah, we're hoping, I have to work overtime tomorrow, but we're hoping tomorrow morning, we're still trying to decide if we're gonna run a 5K in the morning, so drop your votes down. We signed up for if you're local in the St. Louis area, we signed up for the Hot Chocolate 5K tomorrow,
State Farm.
and, no, Allstate.
Allstate.
Allstate, yeah.
Hot Chocolate 5K.
Which is is it Fenton? No, Forest Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's our dilemma. Well, one, I haven't been running since April. And so, but it's only a 5K. The other dilemma, which is the real dilemma, I'm supposed to be at work at 11. So,
4 hours earlier than originally
yes.
planned. And it's a 1 hour drive to get there, so 2
So
hours.
I don't know
round
that we
trip.
have enough time. But the
Yeah.
good thing is we got our race packet mailed to us. So we have our running bib numbers.
Your
So
5Ks here.
so we could take our running bibs and go do a 5K first thing in the morning here, and then I have time to go to work.
Sure.
So we're still trying to decide, so you can let us know what your vote is if we should run our 5K tomorrow. And then if I have time, we were gonna do we were gonna do the ink project on a pillow. Remember a couple days ago, or was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday.
2 days ago.
A few days ago, we did the
Reindeer
sleigh rides on the box frame. So I want to use that same design and do a canvas pillow. We have not done an ink project or a pillow project live yet, so I want to get that in. So that's our goal, our plan. We're going to try to do that. We will take an after picture and put that in the comments. So if you have any questions or you're watching the replay, make sure that you say hi and let us know, and we'll go back through and comment back on all the questions, and I'll put the after picture there.
Sounds good.
All right, that's That's
Cool.
it.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.